What's up, kinfolk? Welcome back to another episode of Bubba and the Old Man.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the foot.
Today, we're going to try to answer the question that everybody's been asking, obviously.
I don't know if everybody's been asking it, but
Well, a lot of people,
I've been asking it.
a lot of people want the second guy to get the job, but we're going to talk about if Bo Nix, how long can he maintain the quarterback one spot?
Facts of the matter is, if he loses it, he's gonna lose it on the road.
Obviously.
He has split personalities, multiple personalities. He has his, I'm playing at Jordan Hare Stadium, Bo Nix.
Mm-hmm.
And then he has the, I don't know who the fuck I am on the road, Bo Nix.
Yeah. We saw this, the biggest time that we saw it was 2019 against Florida.
Yeah.
In the swamp. We saw it. It was huge issues the whole game.
Yeah, well, we couldn't even put a damn touchdown.
Yep. At home, you know how many touchdowns this man has?
How many?
18. You know how many interceptions he has?
How many?
3. On the road, 10 and 10. That's not good.
Well, I mean, that further explains who he is. You know, and I know there's a lot of Auburn fans out there that want to blame the offensive line last year. It wasn't the offensive line past probably game 3. You know, once they got a group of offensive linemen, 5, and they played that position for more than one game, they started coming together. And down the stretch, the offensive line, I'm not going to say played good, but they played average in the SEC.
Yeah, Bo Nix's freshman year, there were a lot of problems with the offensive line. But last year, it was nowhere near as bad.
He don't trust the 5 in front of him. Sorry, my phone went off. He don't trust the 5 in front of him. He relies way too much on his athletic ability. He rolls out of a clean pocket way too many times instead of stepping up and throwing a strike.
Yeah. And that's what TJ Finley can do. But TJ Finley, he seems like just an average college quarterback.
Yeah.
At this point. At this point, you know, he's not that fast. But he can make the throws. He has the ability to make the throws. Sorry, but TJ Finley he can make the throws. He doesn't seem to have a huge ego. He doesn't seem to have the, I'm going to throw a touchdown on every single play.
Yeah. But another thing that really irks me about Bo Nix is missing the wide open receiver. You know what I'm saying? My daughter could have hit the fucking receiver in the A&M game. He was that wide open.
Yeah.
And she has to set her feet and point at the motherfucker and then rear the football back and then throw it. And she had time to do all of that.
Yeah, Bo Nix. I like Bo Nix. I think Bo Nix is a good quarterback.
I think he's a very athletic quarterback.
Yes, and he's accurate at a lot of points, but it's kind of like the Jalen Hurts thing. Jalen Hurts, you put up with the missed throws because of his athleticism, but Jalen Hurts stayed in the pocket. That's what Bo Nix got to do.
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts waited for the play to break completely down, even though he was staring down one receiver the entire time. He at least waited for a guy to get close to him to run the football.
But, Bo Nix, he don't set his feet. Everything seems rushed.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. The last time we saw Bo Nix look like a SEC caliber quarterback was when he beat Bama.
Yes. And even in that game, he had a lot of missed throws.
Yeah, but he was a freshman.
Yeah.
You know, so we took the bad with the good in that game because he beat Bama.
And the main reason I think Bo Nix is having these issues is because in high school he could do what he did. What he does all the time. He could do that.
Yeah.
Because he could fling it up to a random receiver running down the field because the safety can't cover 30 yards.
Yeah.
Like they can in the SEC. And the main issue is freaking Gus Malzahn not wanting to fire anybody. The quarterback coach sucked ass. All the offense coordinators he picked after Chip Lindsey sucked ass.
Well, he was the quarterback coach.
Well, yeah.
He's not going to fire himself.
My point is, he sucked ass at developing a quarterback. Can you name one quarterback he developed?
Well, I mean, look, let's look at it this way. He had a quarterback that's getting first-round buzz in the NFL right now. Malik Willis.
Yes, Malik Willis.
He had a quarterback who could lead the team, who could make all the throws, and was very athletic.
Yeah, and he picked Bo Nix over him. Because Bo Nix, when he looks good, is better than Malik Willis.
Right, but how often does he look good?
And Malik Willis also has Hugh Freeze as his coach.
True.
Who does know how to develop a quarterback.
Right.
Who has developed NFL talent.
Well,
at Ole Miss, he developed NFL talent.
But the point I'm making is you have a quarterback that was on your roster, left and went and played one season at Liberty. One.
Mm-hmm.
One season, and he's getting first-round buzz.
Was it one or two? I can't remember.
It was one. He played one season.
Yeah, that's right. One season.
And he's getting first-round buzz.
But, okay, now to positives. I like our offensive coordinator and quarterback coach. I think that's both is Mike Bobo.
Yeah, with help from Brian Harsin, who is another offensive-minded
quarterback coach.
coach.
Hank Bachmeier is a solid quarterback. He's developed him, and he started his freshman year.
Yeah.
And he's put Jeff Driscoll in the NFL. Trying to remember the other guy's name. But he's put quarterbacks in the NFL.
Who put Driscoll?
Ryan Finley.
Who put Driscoll in the NFL?
Well, he left from Florida. No, it's not Jeff Driscoll. Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Ryan Finley was the guy I'm thinking about. My bad.
But I mean, Bobo put Stafford in the NFL. I mean,
was it?
Yeah, Aaron
Murray
in the NFL. I'm drawing a blank after that. But I mean, Stafford is his big one he put in the NFL because Stafford's top 10 quarterback at 33 right now.
Yes, and oh my God,
and a cannon for an arm.
Yes, that is one incredible quarterback.
He is phenomenal.
I love Matt Stafford, but man, he
goes out there and does his job,
and he never complains.
Hey, just a little side note, a little sneaky peeky. You want to know who his buddy is?
Who?
Clayton Kershaw, pitcher for the Los Angeles Dodgers. They went to high school together. They played. They come from the same town, I believe, playing baseball and football together.
Well, he has the arm of a pitcher. That's for
sure.
But Bo Nix is going to look good week 1, week 2, and
I don't know about week 2. Week 2 we got Penn State, right?
No, Alabama State.
Okay, yeah. Well, Bo Nix has 2 weeks to get his shit together before we go to Happy Valley. And if we get into Happy Valley and we get Oregon and Dallas, Bo Nix, if we get LSU in Death Valley, Bo Nix, if we get in the swamp, Bo Nix, Penn State's going to blow us out.
Yeah,
because I'm telling you right now, I love our defense. I love our defensive staff, and I think they have made changes to where the stamina is going to be there in the fourth quarter. But if we get one of them Bo Nixes against a James Franklin offense that at the end of last year was clicking and moving, we're in trouble.
Yeah, that's going to be the make or break point. Because we're going to see a lot of T.J. Finley in week 1 and week 2 because likely we're going to blow him out.
Yeah, I would like to first half see Bo Nix, second half see T.J. Finley.
Yeah, and that's going to be the game. Where if Bo Nix comes out and shits the bed for 3 straight drives, he's getting pulled.
Yeah, put the hook on him.
Yeah, pull him out. And I love Bo Nix.
And I also want to let everybody know, I'm 40 years old. I'm not sitting here just hating on this kid. I call out what I see. You can ask Bubba. Bubba played football. He comes back to me. I don't praise him. If he fucks up, he's getting the same thing I give everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe in sugarcoating. I don't believe in participation trophies.
No, not at all.
I don't. I told him when he played baseball, you don't win park championship. You don't deserve a trophy.
Nope.
You're not getting one. And he does not have trophies. I mean, that's the way I believe. That's the way I was raised. You know, I got trophies from playing Park League baseball, but I had to win them. You know, our team practiced hard. We played hard. We won them. But that's neither here nor there. I hate hearing people saying, you know, you're an old fat bastard that sits there hating on kids because you couldn't do it. No, I'm not hating on him because I couldn't do it. I'm not hating on him, period. I'm calling out what I see. And I'm putting it on YouTube. I guess I'm putting it out there for people to do that. So shut the fuck up.
Bo,
You know.
I think Bo keeps the starting job the entire season, but it all depends on the Penn State game.
Well,
Then you go into SEC play.
I hope he keeps the job the whole season. I like Bo.
He's one of the
I was a fan of his dad when he was at Auburn.
but
You know.
and people, they don't like it when I say it, but Bo Nix is one of the most talented, not one of the best, the most talented quarterbacks in college football right now. He has all the talent that De'Aaron King has. He has all the talent that Tua had. He has all the talent, but he's got to get it between the ears.
He's got more talent than McCorkle ever had.
Just look at the plays he can make outside the pocket. He
Yeah.
just needs to learn how to structure that into, like, Johnny Manziel didn't make it in the NFL because he was constantly rolling out of the pocket. Outside of obviously him getting drunk and banging hookers and stuff.
And snorting cocaine off the back of toilets.
But that's one of the main reasons he didn't make it. He didn't have the work ethic and he didn't have the ability to stay in the pocket.
Well, it's all between his ears. I'm not going to say it's all between his ears. I think the vast majority of Bo Nix's problem is between his ears. The stuff like not setting his feet, he hadn't been made to set his feet.
No.
All right, because
too easy.
If his dad, you know, being a former SEC quarterback, had trained him coming up before every throw, you set your feet, you know, then that becomes muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
So he's never been made to drop back, set his feet, and throw the ball.
And he's never going to be the most accurate quarterback.
I don't care if he's the most accurate quarterback.
But, and like Aaron Rodgers had to change his throwing motion. And it took him 3 years. It took him 3 years to
we're
learn
going to
all
bring Aaron Rodgers into another video.
that. Look, I'm just saying that's one of the key examples because it takes thousands and thousands and thousands of reps to make him do that because he shouldn't have to think about setting his feet before he throws the football.
No,
he shouldn't have to look at the offensive line.
That should be something that's taught in Park League,
Yeah,
Rec League, whatever you want to call it.
because you know he's rolling out like those plays where he's rolling out and he's about to step out of bounds and he rears it back and he slings it to Seth Williams toe tapping on the sideline. Those plays are great.
Yeah.
But the most important play is hitting that drag route for 3 yards on 4th and 1.
Against Georgia.
Yeah, it's hitting that man in the hands as he's rolling out.
Yeah. Bowl game.
Yep. Because the receivers obviously love him. I think so.
Well, I don't know the way Seth Williams was going in on everybody last year. But anyhow, the fact of the matter is we love Bo Nix. We love Bo Nix because he's an Auburn Tiger. We love Bo Nix because he's always been an Auburn Tiger. I have no doubt that he loves the university, that he loves the football team, that he loves his brothers on the football team. But you're not under Gus Malzahn anymore. You cannot simply go out there and do what you did last year and keep your job.
No.
I do believe 110% Penn State determines whether he's the starter game 4 or if he's sitting or if he's standing beside the quarterback or the quarterback's coach or the head coach with a clipboard and a headset.
Yep. That's what he's got to do. He's got to come out here and he's got to play well. Because this is the first time, I think, in probably his life, he's had a viable quarterback sitting behind him that can actually lead an offense.
I don't know. That quarterback that took over Pennsylvania Valley after he left pretty damn good.
But he was never in danger of losing his job.
No, because Dad was the head coach.
Yeah. Well, I don't want to do it like that. We ain't saying that his dad was easy on him. We ain't saying none of that. But, and we've seen
I'm saying it.
we said Bo Nix has the dog and he's got the competitiveness.
Oh, no doubt. You can see that when he runs the ball.
Yeah, that play where he didn't give up on in the Texas A&M game. That's one of the best plays I've ever seen.
Oh yeah, Houdini.
Not many players can make that play.
Houdini.
Not many players can make that play against South Carolina where he flung it up to Seth Williams, and he went up and mossed that guy. The plays where he's rolling out, again, about to step out of bounds and slings it across his body. We think he's throwing the ball away, and all of a sudden, there's a guy right there catching it.
Yeah.
Those are the plays that'll help him keep his job. But the plays, throwing the basic slant pass, comeback routes, throwing it between the numbers, is the plays that'll determine if he starts.
Throwing the football in a big boy
Offense?
Wide receiver tree.
Yep.
The wide receivers actually doing more than screens, go routes,
And
post fades. It's just I firmly believe that we're going to be a power run team, and the receivers are going to have to know a big boy route tree.
I know that throws are going to be open. He's just got to make them.
Yeah, he's just got to get it there.
Because they're going to be stacking the box against Tank. Air just came on.
Yep. But if you like the video, hit the like button. Please subscribe. Love y'all. War Damn Eagle.
Work. Selena, go! Stop!